Tap in. If it resonates with you, I'm speaking to you. If it doesn't resonate with you, I ain't talking to you. This is going to be a weekly message or a weekly check-in. What you need to know this week, what you need to do this week, what you need to release this week, what you need to contemplate or plan for this week. Universe, let's see the overall energy for the collective for the week. It's gonna be a powerful week. Starting off day one. Powerful energy. What's the overall energy for the week for the collective? Universe, thank you. Ooh, success. The number 23 could be significant. Ooh, 1, 2. Something ended and the new beginning is starting this week. Success. Yes. Don't we love some good success? Get you an angel number to go along with this overall energy. The overall energy for the week for the collective universe. Thank you. 6666. Great blessings. Ooh, this is a good energy. I love it. 2424. I saw 1, 2 while shuffling, then 23, 24. Good times. Leisure, rest, holiday, pleasure, love, affection, kindness, happiness. It says, you are worthy of affection, leisure, and pleasure. If you tell your family and friends how you feel, you'll find that you are all on the same page and can work together effectively. Many people are rooting for you. If you spread love, it will find its way back to you multiplied. Yes. And then you have 777 at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. There's going to be a divine intervention with this level up. You switch timelines, you raised your frequency, you are no longer on your old timeline or frequency. Matter of fact, you are on multiple higher timelines, I'm hearing, in regards to abundance. Duality, polarities are all significant. This is where the abundance, is flowing from. This is where you are operating from. What's the overall vibe here? And then we're gonna get into the tarot, y'all. I like this energy. Congratulations for making it to this energy. Success and good times. Success and good times. Yes. Yep. Self-reflection going on. And unanswered questions will be answered. You're tapping into untapped talents. Yeah, during your last awakening, your most recent awakening, you had spiritual gift upgrades. What is the overall vibe for the collective? Thus, helping you to jump timelines, jump frequencies. You are vibrating higher than you have ever been. The overall energy for this week is, of course, with your success and your good times, people are gonna see it. And if you haven't talked to them in a while, they gonna be wanting to get at you. Getting these are people that will see you and you know of them. They were acquaintances at one time, or you dealt with them at one time, or these are people that can't physically see you, but they frequently check your social medias. All of them. Whatever you're doing. Meanwhile, they're seeing that self-care and introspection that you were doing, that mastering of meditation you were doing has really paid off for you. They're seeing your new beginning. They're seeing your success. All that good stuff. So let's get into the tarot and see what the tarot has to say about this week. We really finna see what you need to know, what you need to do, what you need to release, and what you need to plan for or contemplate on. Because you're looking good. You're looking real successful. And you're having a good time with this success. You're not, it's a it's a success that just screams the old is dead and gone. The butterfly has flew the cocoon. The phoenix has risen. Boy, isn't that a candy? Rising, R-I-S-E-N. Resin. Someone uses resin in their spiritual practices. I haven't used resin in a while. Anywho. Somebody is thinking about going to the casino. You gonna win. Yeah. This love energy, boy, somebody is missing you. They want to reunite so bad. Cancer energy could be significant. Cancer season could be significant. The first 10 days of Cancer season is significant to this message. What does the collective need to know this week? Ooh. You need to know. You are wealthy, my dear. My love. You are wealthy. And this is long-term success. The last 10 days of Virgo season could be significant. But yeah, you also need to know, yeah, your family is heartbroken by your success, which is sad because what? Your family is heartbroken by your financial security. I'm also getting that they're going to be heartbroken because they did not contribute to your long-term success, your wealth, your financial security. And now that you have it, they grieving because you're not allowing them to partaketh. What do you need to do this week? Ooh. Oh my goodness. You putting the nail in the coffin, I just heard this week. Yeah, you laying it to rest. You are laying it to rest. When it's all said and done, you letting it be known, yeah, you didn't put in on this, so, yeah, you can't have none. But, you're not doing it in a mean way. It just is what it is. Like, I cannot genuinely enjoy my success with people who saw me struggling and chose to not do anything about it. No hard feelings. I've forgiven you. I've healed from it. I appreciate you allowing me to have that experience, but it was at your expense of enjoying my success with me. Yeah. You're just telling direct communication. A lot of people think when you communicate with them directly that there has to be a beef. I can tell you that I don't fuck with you, but there's no hard feelings without there being a beef. I just don't fuck with you. I don't like your energy. I don't want to deal with you. And I'm not judging you. I just know me, and me doesn't want to partake in that. So I'm going to just not do it. And it's okay. But you can still do it. You can still do it. By all means, be your authentic self. I just know me being my authentic self is not going to be able to get down with the get down. What do you need to release this week? Yeah, you releasing these collaborations, this Aquarius energy, but this is Cancer energy. Scorpio and Virgo can be significant, but yeah, there's a community of people that you are releasing, and they gonna be heartbroken. I'm talking about crying and sucking and sniffing snot, but you may not see this. But this is truly like their inner self is really, if they not sliding down the wall with snot and tears everywhere, punching the air at the same time, they kicking themselves. They so mad at themselves. But there has to be balance. That's what this truly feels like. It has to be balanced. They gonna want to talk all right, but they not gonna like this conversation. You still gonna have a good time. If there is a reunion, I feel like there will be a reunion where this conversation is going to be had. There is some kind of reunion, and then there's gonna be some talking, and there's some acting like, oh, I miss you type energy, but this energy is because of your success. The universe created an environment for you to enjoy in the presence of all of your enemies. And these are people that knew you for a while and just watched you struggle and suffer and go through hard times without lending not even an encouraging word over a long period of time. This was, or came into your life feeling like they've gotten away with treating people a certain way for so long until they ran into you. Anyway, what do you need to plan on this week? What does the collective need to plan on this week? I feel like you're so ready for this. Yes. You can plan on confronting, blocking, and cutting off your bullies, those that wanted to win at all costs, those that wanted to see you defeated, those that wanted to disagree with everything that you said, those that wanted to compete with you, whether knowingly or unknowingly, those that wanted to be abusive and just give you one-sided relationships. You can plan on blocking them, avoiding them. If this is a situation, the first 10 days of Aquarius season is significant. If this is a situation to where the reunion doesn't happen face to face, they're yearning for they want this to happen so bad. They want to be in your space so bad. They want to be able to see if you'll let them give you a hug, or see if you'll let them touch you, period. Don't do it. They just trying to siphon off some of that good look off on them. Don't do it. But if this is a situation where that will not happen, this is, like I said, one of those situations to where this person, whether they know it or not, are frequently watching your social media, sending you the evil eye. And I don't even think this person knows what that is per se, but they know that they're looking at your pictures and your social medias with disdain in their heart. They know that they're and they're not so much mad at you, they're mad at themselves because they didn't do what you did. They feel like they can't do what you do, but anybody can win if you be your authentic self at all times. Go within, learn who you are, and be who you are at all times. And continue to learn who you are, because you're going to grow, heal, and evolve. And you may change, and you may go up. There may be ups, there may be downs, there may be positives, negatives. You know what I'm saying? Embrace all of it. So they can win, but they too busy trying to make sure that you don't win. That's why you winning, and they over there longing and missing for you, wanting to have a reunion, daydreaming about the good times that they could have had with you. Instead, they chose to try and make it a horrible time for you. And meanwhile, now they're watching your social media and you're having good times with new people, and they're not included. Anyway, this is getting long and drawn on, but I guess you need to hear this message, everything I'm needing to say. And I love this energy for you. I feel like you here for it, and I'm here for it, for you here for it. But clarify the Ten of Pentacles. So what we need to know this week, or what you need to know this week, is that you wealthy, boo. You successful. With the Ace of Wands out here, yeah, you making plans for yourself, okay? Because you worried about yourself, okay? But I still hear matrimony. I feel like your masculine and feminine energy are just going together real good. Your internal balance is immaculate right now. I just feel like, you see how in this card there's like a line going down, and you see how there's 3 coins here. There's 1 at the top and 2 at the bottom. I feel like this is you as a whole, but then these 2 coins at the bottom is your masculine and feminine energy, and everything is just so laser focused. Like, everything is perfect right now. Like, this energy that you in, stay in it. Dwell in it. I'm talking about, get comfortable in that energy, because this is going to take you far, my love. This is going to take you far. But nevertheless, you need to know this week that you are going to be contributing to the inspiration of those that tried to plot against you, number one, but just anybody that comes in contact with your energy. You will be an inspiration. You finna have the urge to create with this wealth that you are attaining, and this gonna blow up. Like, you gonna be given some wealth, it's coming into you, and you gonna turn it into 10 generations of wealth. Yep. At least that's your desire. Generational wealth growth. What is the Ace of Wands? Yeah, boy, you might as well prepare for this. It ain't gonna be easy. And you ain't gonna know how you did it, but you did it, and it was hard, but you did it. And that's all that matters. Leo energy, the first 10 days of Leo season is significant. You did it. Period, point blank. Yeah, those competing with you, they might as well get ready. I feel like this was so unpredictable to them. They just knew They didn't know about Jupiter though. They didn't know that, you know, the energy that you put out, it comes back. And this is in reverse. Oh my goodness. They try to compete with you with bad luck all over them in anything they touch. It's just they just walking bad luck. Yeah, they can't move forward. Why? Too busy watching you. Too busy watching you. Don't watch me, watch it. Anyway, what's the death card here? So you need to know, you coming into this generational wealth, you have this whole new successful beginning coming, and people gonna be hating. People gonna be your family and people that knew of you in the past prior to you going into isolation and hermit mode and doing all of this self-care and introspection and, you know, trying to create this new beginning and jumping timelines and raising frequencies. Prior to you doing all of that, all of the people that knew of you are gonna be fighting to get in the door, to be around you, and then they're gonna get their feelings hurt. Oh my goodness, I love that for them. And I love this for you. I love that you get an opportunity to check them and put them in their place. Like, I don't know what you thought this was, but let me redirect your attention over here to where you fucked up at. So that's what you need to know this week. What we doing this week, we just letting them know we bringing some balance. You know, you bringing balance into your, and this is gonna be major. Like, I feel like it's gonna be done in such a classy and productive, and I don't know how to describe it in words, but I feel you. I feel you. Like, you are truly, like, there is no hard feelings, but the way I feel about myself, the way that I'm so self-aware, I'm finna be my authentic self, and you gonna see it for the last time, for the first and last time. Because after you say what you say and you moving on, like, you not focusing on that no more. They gonna be focusing on it because, hell, I mean, they fucked up. Scorpio and Libra energy out here. What's the Justice card? You definitely you giving clarity, like, you letting it be known. Oh my goodness. And like, you all the way in your boss energy. I'm telling you, I won't be surprised if the Emperor show up, because your masculine and feminine energy, whether you're a man or a woman, both embody masculine and feminine energy. When you're balanced in the inside like that, man, it's gonna be a burden trying to get you swayed, to sway you to, nah, it ain't happening. 3 major arcana: death, justice, and the Emperor. You getting this situation all the way together. Whether you a man or a woman, you getting this situation all the way together. You letting it be known with clarity, and you being fair about it. You know what I'm saying? There's no retaliation here. You're letting it be known this cycle is over because of X, Y, and Z had an effect on me, X, Y, and Z, and I'm laying down the LAW. And you're going to have to RESPECT it. Okay. Yeah, they're going to be heavy burden. That's what they going to do. But you're going to be, you're going to be collecting egos. By the time you leave there, you're going to be collecting about 10 egos. They're like, yeah, let me go on here and get there. But they have an ego death, so that they can go on here and balance out, get some structure in their life. A father figure could be significant here as well. Okay, what's the 3 of Cups? Because you're releasing these friends, this community of people, these collaborations. What's the 3 of Cups? Cancer energy. Flew down here. Ooh. I no longer want to participate in anything that is not in harmony with me. If it's imbalanced, If the communication is broken, if it compromises my self-love, I'm not going. And the universe is celebrating you for that. Your new community is nice. The neighbors is all welcoming. The community center is lavish. The first 10 days of Cancer season, the first 10 days and the second 10 days of Cancer season is significant. But yeah, you definitely releasing this old community, putting that love into yourself, getting rid of all this disharmony. If I can't trust you, you can't know. Breaking up with whoever ain't treating you right. If we can't communicate, if the communication is broken, it's just gonna stay broke. We're not fixing it. If there's tension, let it be. It's on your end, because I done moved on. If you imbalance in your energy, I can't do it. I mean, and as you should, because hey, you did the work. They can do it as well. 2 of Cups in reverse. What's the 2 of Cups? Thank you. Yeah. Those that have self-limiting belief systems are the ones that you're releasing. Those that have negative thoughts about you, you're accepting yourself. You're freeing yourself from this toxic community. All those things that I just said you ain't putting up with no more, you releasing them. And because your introspection has strengthened your inner critic to where you know when to get on your own ass and you know when to give yourself some grace. You're the type of energy that doesn't need someone to tell you when you're wrong. As soon as you're wrong, you know you're wrong. And you immediately start to process how to make it right. Yeah. They thought they was getting away with something, but they didn't see how strategically the universe was moving in your life. They didn't see how strategically you were moving in unison with the universe. They thought they was getting away with this deception, betraying you, stabbing you in the back. You not saying nothing. They thought they was getting away with something. But nevertheless, you can plan on confronting them. You can plan on, because you're successful, there's going to be a conflict. What is this 5 of Swords? Thank you. Yeah. It's going to be a conflict. It's going to be a conflict. Somebody going to jail. Somebody might get locked up. Because they just can't take it. But hey, that ain't your... It ain't going to be you. It ain't going to be you. These people tried to sacrifice you. That's where the conflict is. And you need to... That's what you're contemplating on this week. It's like, y'all tried to sacrifice me. And now that I got my breakthrough, y'all want to come in and try and steal it from me? Like, you seeing this too clearly. Like, you got to be smoking rocks. What's the Ace of Swords? They got to be smoking rocks. But you got a whole new perspective on them per se, and they just don't get it. Yeah, you can plan on this celebration, this breakthrough being a personal success. Like something, that you enjoy. You may not necessarily have anyone around you enjoying it, unless you have children or the family that you've created yourself, or the ones around you, they're gonna be around you to celebrate. But more so than anything, this is gonna be a personal celebration. This is gonna be a celebration that brings upon an inner harmony. These people didn't support you. there was a breakdown in the communication. I feel like there's something that you can plan on these people saying that there was a breakdown in communication. They were bullying you and you see them clearly, but they're going to try and make it seem like this is where the conflict is going to come in, because they're going to try and gaslight you into seeing it their way when you're seeing it clearly. Do not be swayed by these people. They're just trying to find a way to get back in. They like critters in the springtime when all of the bugs start coming out. They look for crevices in your house so that they can come in and enjoy your AC and groceries. But all of they really trying to do is bring conflict to your home. And you're going to be seeing them clearly. And you know what you're going to do? You're going to leave their ass right in the dust. They're going to truly see that you done changed. That you done moved on. You release that baggage. It no longer plays a part in your reality. Yes, indeed. The last 10 days of Aries season is significant, and the elements of air is significant. I feel like it's the word, like, do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? They gonna understand clearly. And I feel like, you're not gonna have to say too much, because they know exactly why it is the way it is. Yes, indeed. I hope this helps.